on 2K Sports. We've got the Atlanta Hawks facing Los Angeles. All right, let's set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. On the court for Atlanta, Teague and Korver are the guards. Millsap at power forward with Horford at the center. And it's Bazemore at the 3 slot. The Lakers with the ball, following the miss by Al Horford. It's stolen by Teague. Now here comes Teague, leading the break. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
You know what? He wasn't going to wait around for any help on that break.
Solo soiree performance all the way. How about that for a little bit of a limerick?
I'm going to let it slide.
And a nice shot by Bryant.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Earlier, I was able to catch up with Mike Budenholzer. According to him, their focus defensively is going to be on making things difficult inside. Ideally, they'll be in the best shape, he feels, if they force most of the shots against them to come from the perimeter. Guys?
Thanks a lot, Doris. Here's Teague after the basket by the Lakers. The shot no good, and the Lakers will go the other way with it. And here's the break. Here's Kobe. Finished off the break. Bryant's got 6 points.
And it doesn't really matter who starts the break with how he runs the floor. He seems to always be the one who finishes it.
Yeah, he is so fun to watch and how he attacks the rim at full speed like that, man. It's something to behold the way that guy gets to the rim.
Here's T, following the basket by Kobe Bryant. Fast break, the Lakers. Oh!
Quick hands on the steal and then just mad hops on the slam.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends.
And that replay sponsored by Kia, the Kia Slam Cam, giving us a great look at that one. O'Neal against Horford. O'Neal passes to Grant. Now here's Teague. D right on him. Millsap has the open look. And that comes off the assist by Jeff Teague. Millsap's got his first points in this one. The Lakers in the lead. Ryan in the post. Guarded by Korver. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. Paul Millsap picks one up.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
Shaw's checked in for Lou. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. The Hawks trail by 3. Outside Teague. Pass to Korver. Feeds it to Horford. Teague drives in. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And that is a major league flush right there, my friends.
And in a tight contest like this, Greg, that might be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
You're exactly right. I mean, so often when a team gets that kind of explosive play out of its backcourt, that can really rally and galvanize the whole squad. That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. And Los Angeles with some changes. Madsen, he's checked in for Grant. Ori comes in for Fox. And it's Harper in for Kobe. Atlanta also making some changes here. Splitter's checked in for Horford. Cephalosha comes in for Kent Bazemore. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Jeff Teague. Here's Harper to the wing on the left. And there's the pass to Shaw. And the foul called on Paul Millsap. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
George is checked in for the Lakers. Atlanta also making some changes here. Mike Scott's checked in for Millsap. And Hardaway is subbed in for Kyle Korver. Here's Madsen, and it's good with time running down on the shot clock. A minute 50 left to play in the first. And here's Schroeder. He feeds it to Hardaway. A second chance effort. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so we will go to the line. A three-point play chance here. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Lakers?
It looks like they're ready to run, fellas. I mean, they haven't hesitated at all to get out on the break so far.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
Here's Madsen. 1:24 left to play in the first quarter. Shaw passes to Madsen. 5 to shoot. Wide open look. Harper, no good.
And you really thought that was going to be a gimme, but unable to convert.
Yeah, and a little self-talk, angry self-talk for himself after that miss.
And it's Schroeder missing.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, he's an extremely strong finisher. I'm surprised he wasn't able to power that through the defense.
And George with the stuff.
Now, that was an incredible reverse throwdown right there. Tremendous body control.
I'd even go as far to say, Clark, that was a punctuation dunk. Huh?
I can feel that.
Sending a message.
How about, guys, that's one of those dunks that you probably want in your career highlight reel.
There's the pick. Hardaway dishes to Scott. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Hardaway.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here. Well, I like the way he orchestrated in tight that time, fellas.
The Hawks trail by 3. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. And it's Schroeder missing. George passes to Ori. Here's Madsen. Splitter covering. Pass to Ori. George, that's a 2-pointer.
All right, Staples Center, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Laker girls.
And we got a close game here as we get back to the second quarter. And from what we've seen so far from the Lakers, guys, what are your thoughts?
I just like the way they're getting out in the open floor, taking advantage of all those fast break chances here early on.
I agree with you, Greg. I mean, they can run, and they've done a good job filling the lanes in transition.
Shaquille O'Neal is out there with Grant. And it's Fox. Then there's Kobe. And it's Lou in at the point guard. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter. Now, here's Teague. Stolen by O'Neal. Passes it to Lou. Moving it up. He kicks it to O'Neal. On the wing, Bryant. Grant at the elbow. Down low. Here's O'Neal. Can't hit. Good work defensively by Horford. The Hawks trail by 5. Here's Korver. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Here's Lou. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And he was camped in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second call. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Teague against Bryant. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
You know, he's got to take care of the ball much better than he has been. By himself, he's accounted for 4 turnovers. That's way too many.
Right wing. Here's Lou. Off target from 3-point range. The Hawks trail by 3. And Bazemore kicks to Teague. And he gets the bucket. Teague's got 8 points.
I can't believe defenders are not aware. They cannot allow him that position.
Yeah, you're right about that, Greg. He's put a no trespassing allowed on that spot of the floor. It's all his.
Second chance shot and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
The Lakers have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far. And Kobe drops them both.
He's a dead eye at the line, fellas. Just call him automatic. He doesn't miss many of those.
Korver against Bryant. Bazemore for three, and that one's good. Bazemore's got it all tied up now for the Hawks.
The D just sagged off just enough, and no hesitation on his part.
Lou passes to Fox. Just his first attempt. Shaq against Horford. And is back to the basket for over 5. That'll be a turnover. Riders checked in for Los Angeles. A chance here to retake the lead.
You can see the intensity on display here these last few minutes.
Teague drives in, and it's sent back by O'Neal. Here's the break. Here's Oh!
Talk about putting something extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, Clark, you know, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
I'm startled that he would even try something like that at this stage of the game.
And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Los Angeles making a switch here. Shaw's checked in. And a change for the Hawks. Chris Humphries has checked in for Al Horford. Korver gets a wide open look and misses it off the right side of the rim.
I tell you what, folks, I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
Here's Ryder, tipped away. Millsap with the steal. Outside Teague from 13, and it's sent back by O'Neal. That's a 2 from Korver, and that comes off the assist by Jeff Teague.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
And I love the mentality that they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing it. They're moving it side to side until they finally get the one they want.
Madsen, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Ori comes in for Horace Grant. And a change for the Hawks. Dennis Schroeder's checked in for Jeff Teague. Humphries with the steal. Oh, and here comes Korver all alone. That puts them in the lead. Korver's got the lead up to 2 now for the Hawks. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Hawks.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
Something else they've done right so far from the get-go tonight is run. I mean, so much of their offense has come off the fast break.
Outstanding pass in transition there for the easy deuce.
Inside, Millsap scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
It's becoming a theme in this game, Clark. They are piling up the points in the paint.
Here's Bazemore. Here's Millsap. Here's Humphries, and he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a 3-point play.
Really not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. I mean, they've just given them too many looks inside.
Yeah, and usually when a team goes on a run like this, it's because they are getting too many opportunities on the inside. Make them beat you from deep.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. George is checked in for Fox, and it's Harper in for Shaw. Now here's Hardaway. Clock at 4. Shoots off the screen, and it's Schroeder missing.
Hey, they got the shot they wanted off of that pick, but it just doesn't fall.
Yeah, it didn't go down, but you'll take that shot every single time, Greg. That's good offense.
Mike Scott's checked in for Chris Humphries.
Mike Scott.
Here's the Hawks with the ball. They're on a 15-6 run. Scott kicks to Cephalosha. Dishes it to Schroeder, and there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. Atlanta shooting their third free throw shot of the game. That free throw good from Hardaway. .104 left here in the second. Back to Splitter. That drops and it comes off the assist from Hardaway. Splitter's got his first 2 points.
I love the low post attack on that one.
Harper the pass to Ori. That misses off the backboard. The Hawks leading by 7. Hardaway kicks it over to Schroeder. To the inside, and it's slammed in by Splitter.
Ooh, that's as forceful a finish as you're ever going to see out of this guy.
Well, gee, it adds now to their lead in spectacular fashion.
And, you know, that lead's only going to grow if they're not prepared to defend a little more staunchly than that.
And it doesn't even matter that he's surrounded on that possession. He's got the size to pull those boards down anyway.
The 3 from Cephalosha. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Pretty passing. Timely recognition as to where the open man was.
Harper the pass to Ori. That is good.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and, Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
Here's Scott. And a miss there on the triple. It'll count. No good on the buzzer beater. And so that's the end of the first half. Hawks lead by 10. And we'll be back for the second half following the break.